Folks, welcome to the Heartland, Bloomington, Indiana, and the home of the Hoosiers. Memorial Stadium, where Lee Corso used to patrol the sidelines, is awake and ready for this game today. This is not a normal matchup. Two teams ranked in the top 10, colliding right here in the middle of this. And the Badgers will kick this away to get us going. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So Indiana's offense trots out there to open this game. And this quarterback, of course, Kirk, he's the guy that stirs the drink for this team.
Talk about the total package. He runs it, produces it, directs it, acts out all the scenes. He's the whole package. I love a quarterback who understands the ins and outs of a football game. This kid plays like he wrote the manual.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. After the loss on first down, it's second and long from the 22. Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. The Hoosiers looking to run some tempo here.
You got to be careful of creating one-on-one opportunities against this offense. You start to get your safeties down a little bit close to the line of scrimmage, you're going to create one-on-one chances, and this quarterback is good enough to make you pay for it.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Here's the second down play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. He's going to bring up third down. We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Throws to the tight end. Oh, and another incompletion. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Badgers offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. And looking to throw now on first down. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. This throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process. Offense getting set. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They stop him right at the 24. Offense are going to keep the drive alive. It's third down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Catch made over the middle. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. And the Badgers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. Second down after the incompletion. Now we run a draw play. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. And to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Quarterback still with the football. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Bringing pressure. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it and they get the sack.
And the Hoosiers will send the punt team onto the field. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Oh, it's dropped off the tip by the defense there. It's going to bring up 2nd down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Makes a quick catch. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. The Badgers will crank up the tempo. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The punt team making their way on the field. And that sets up a return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47. 2nd down play coming up. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Running back has it on the screen now. Brought down to the 46, good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackle to the 28. This offense threatening now. Another 1st down. The Hoosiers looking to keep this drive moving. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. The ball is caught. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. 1st and 10 now for the offense. He'll hand it off. Breaking tackles. Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run. And the Hoosiers looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back. He bought some time, now lets it go. QB to the tight end for a completion. 2nd and goal for the offense. That's a design quarterback keeper. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Indiana. Quarterback flashing the speed in that touchdown run. That's almost unfair.
Why they got all the quarterbacks in the entire country? This guy might be as fast as any of them. Why not utilize his speed when he can make defenses pay for it? It's a great design play and a nice touchdown.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Badgers offense back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And it's almost picked off. He trusted his arm, but a risky throw, almost his second interception today. Off the RPO, caught to the right. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. And the Badgers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Dunks a short throw down to the running back. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. And the Badgers bring their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. We'll see what he can do with the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And that one's picked off. What a play. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work from the 44.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. On the ground, it's Jackson. They get him down to wrap up the first period of play. So, Kirk, Indiana has the lead here. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage. And the Badgers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now. And he'll set up to throw. He fires this throw and is intercepted.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick from the very first play. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Come to the line for second down and very short now. And the single back takes the handoff. The Hoosiers are moving quickly down the field. Three guys up front, lined up. It's first down. Here's the handoff. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he doesn't hang on off the deflection there. It's going to bring up a third down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. And that big gain moves the ball across midfield all the way to about the 36. And the Hoosiers come up to the line in the hurry-up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Hoosiers looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. The back's got it. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. It's an option look. He'll pitch it. He'll be stopped for a loss on the play. The defense all over the option that time. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And tackled there by the defense. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? On third down, he drops to throw. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Fighting for the end zone, but doesn't get there. They'll spot the ball at the 3. So it's 4th down and 2. They could make a first down without scoring. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers.
This is called having confidence in an offensive line and a running back. 4th down and goal, you pound it in for the touchdown.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT stretches the lead to 17-0. Getting set to kick the ball off now. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. To start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Defense makes the stop after the completion. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. And the Badgers looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, what do you know here? An offensive coordinator from Wisconsin calling a nice run play for a first down. Man, we have been seeing this for so many years, so many decades. Wisconsin, with the ability to run the football, is just a thing of beauty.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Chris, you can see when the offensive line does their job and gives this quarterback time to throw, you're going to see plays like this and first downs for the Badgers offense. They've had some good ones over the years. Very efficient. Of course, Russell Wilson is the name that stands out, but they've had others. Scott Tolzien, Darrell Bevel, Jim Sorgi, Brooks Bollinger. Some good quarterback play that always seems to make the right decision.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10.
Boy, nice throw here by this Wisconsin quarterback. Good route by the receiver and a first down for the Badgers. And when Wisconsin can throw the football to complement their running game, they're a very dangerous offense to deal with.
Looking to pass here on second down. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense. So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Caught quickly. Brought down to the 22. It's a first down, very near the red zone now. And the Badgers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. Receiver makes the grab. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him closer to the goal line. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's first and goal. And the quarterback dropping back. The pass rush closing in. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. All right, second down and goal now for this offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And the freshman making an impact play there. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. And the offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He's got some room and some blockers here. Past the 50. He's past the 30. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Indiana. Wow, what a play, a defensive score. And a pick six, a monster play by this defense here.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kick on to see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Now the offense will spend a timeout here. Want to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. Let's fly to the wideout. He pulls it in for a big gain. And the offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. To the left side, but incomplete. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long on the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And they've got him, a sack on the final play of the first half. Good momentum with this defense heading to the break. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. He'll try a pass here. And it's incomplete on fourth down. The offense will now take over in plus territory. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. And that one is no good. And the margin remains 24. Still a three-score game.
Wisconsin, 0.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Bloomington. And it's been a clinic in fundamental defensive football. Both teams have been relentless and ball hawking, refusing to give an inch. This is the kind of slugfest that real football fans love. Crushing tackles and dudes flying into gaps and passing lanes. A testament to the discipline both of these teams have shown. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
And the Hoosiers will kick this away to begin the second half. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Short connection to the tight end here. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. That completion sets up a second down play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Almost makes a terrible freshman mistake. Lucky that it's incomplete. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He'll take a deep shot. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
Off play action. He's looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. So now from the 29, it's third down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course thinking touchdown. A quick juke to get free. Comes out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been strong today.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 11. He's swarmed by the defense. He moves the ball to the 1. Third down and goal. QB decides to keep it here. And the defense wraps him up.
Well, they get stopped here on third down, bring up fourth down, but at the rate they've been going today, why not just keep your foot on your opponent's neck and just go for it? Why not?
Touchdown, Hoosiers. And the route is on.
Well, we've watched this guy all year, and we know that he is a threat when they get down inside that 5-yard line. It's fourth down and goal. The defense just did not anticipate that this guy's legs could hurt him, and they did for a touchdown.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the Badgers offense back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And he'll be brought down. Second down after that run on the previous play. Gonna run it. It's Jackson. And the Badgers pick up enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Ball handed off. The gain is 3 yards, so second and 7.
He's brought down at the 41-yard line. Second down.
Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Lofting it toward the left sideline. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Running back grabs it on a screen. Good job with the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker. And the Badgers will line up to boot it away. And now it's a high kick. He hit it straight up. And the fair catch signaled for and take it. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. That's a big play. Moves the ball down inside the 30.
A lot of times college quarterbacks, they're more comfortable working to the outside. Here's an example of a quarterback with a full field read, and he hits a big play in the middle.
The sure hands. It's Thorne. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. Looking to throw it again. Grab made by the tight end. Brought down. The completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Running out of time in the pocket. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
Finally, the defense is able to come up with a play on this drive. Let's face it, this offense has been able to put things together. Quarterback's had a nice drive, but finally, great job of getting the pressure and getting after that quarterback.
So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. And the field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Solid run. Moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21. Second down after that run on the previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And the Badgers are looking to keep this drive going. That run picks up first down yardage. A fresh set of downs for this offense. It's a shotgun run call. They'll tackle him at the 27. Second down after that previous play. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And the Badgers will line up to punt it away. And he boots it high into the air. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Looking right. This one caught. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? There's the handoff. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at second and 9. And here's the handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And he'll drop back here on third down. And the tackle is made in what's going to be the final play of this period. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. The Hoosiers will try to keep this drive moving. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, it's going to be incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there. Risky throw. So second down after the incompletion. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. You come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Trying to create outside the pocket now. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. And the Hoosiers line up with a first and goal. Here's the option play. Pitch play to the back. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. See if the offense can punch it in on second and goal.
It's now second and goal.
They're going to run the option. Defense all over the option play. Quarterback couldn't even get the pitch off. After a long drive, it's a third down. Is it a touchdown or a field goal? This is a 4-point play. He's moving out of the pocket now. Touchdown, Indiana. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
41, Wisconsin, 0.
They'll return it from inside the 5. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Second down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. The Badgers will have to kick this away. On to kick now for the 5th time today. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Second down after that run on the previous play. Motion now from the tight end. And they'll give it to the back. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the catch. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. The Hoosiers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And there's the handoff. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to 30. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. The tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Nice grab. It's Carter.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. And they will trot out the field goal team here. And it's good. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And here comes the Badgers offense back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. That's reeled in. It's Johnson. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Here's a target, and it's complete. Offense getting set. Second down play here.
Tackle is made at the 37-yard line. Second down coming up.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And that catch is hauled in. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And completion makes it second and short. Back to throw again. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And that game will pick up a first down and move the football to the 36. And that's the 2-minute warning here. This offense desperate to cut into this lead and then try to get the football back. On first and 10, looking to throw. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They bring him down after a short gain there. That completion makes it second and medium. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they bring him down. Blockers not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. That short completion sets up a third down play. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the run here. Lets it go. Finds his target. Tackle made after the completion. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. Targeting a man right near the goal line. They went for it and failed on fourth down earlier. Let's see if they fare better here. From the shotgun, drops back. The pocket breaking down. And they've got him a sack to end the drive. What a play by this defense. First down here for this offense. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And just a short gain here, and that will do it for this ballgame. So the win streak continues. Kirk, this team could have gone either way after that loss. They have regrouped and responded really well.
Yeah, I think it's important to reference that loss, Chris, from a few weeks ago, but that's now a distant memory. This team right now is firing on all cylinders, and it's going to be exciting to see how they close out the season and see if they can make a run and see if they can make it tough on the CFB committee on whether or not they get a shot.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. From Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.